Alright, guys, what's up? We are back with some Witcher. Alright. Alright, let's see what we got. Okay. And we're
Have the
off.
autopsy results.
And?
I couldn't conclude anything.
How's that?
How do I put this? I mistook one vial for another and poured some caustic crap on the corpse. We couldn't draw any conclusions from what remained.
None? None at all?
Not a one. Come on, Raymond. Everyone makes mistakes.
I need to think. Come back later.
Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody has their say. Yeah, let's make this a little. There.
Here at last.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, I got it all figured out. Kalkstein and Ramsmeet were associates. I have irrefutable evidence.
What do we do with that information?
We set a trap, though it might be dangerous. Gather your equipment and come back later.
All right.
Yes?
I wanted to ask you about the commander of the Royal Guards.
I saw him in town some time ago, busy bashing perverts.
How come?
What don't you understand? Everyone knows the guard commander hates anyone he can call deviant.
Everyone knows, but few care.
Yes?
I'm ready for Ramsmeet.
Good. He leads Salamandra's armed force. You have to kill him.
I mean, I don't have to do anything.
Won't be easy, but I'll try.
Technically, I don't gotta do diddly squat. But alright.
Yes?
Here, we'll turn up my mic just a little bit at 30. There we go.
Good news. You'll be happy, Raymond.
You killed Ramsmeet?
He
Alright.
won't be bothering us anymore. But that's not
But do
We'll
tell
know
me
Javed
if
soon.
the game audio or my audio is too loud or too quiet so I can
So, what's your plan?
fix it.
I wanted to take care of this alone, but if you're willing to help.
Of course I am. You're paying me after all. Besides, we're friends now.
Yes. Friends. Now, since we've defanged Javed by getting rid of Ramsmeet, let's plan what he and Kalkstein want so much.
And that is?
The secret's inside the swamp tower. I know how to open it, and I'd like you to do something.
Of course. What?
Come with me to the swamp, and when I open the tower, take the secret books, hide them away from me. We can't let them fall into Javed's hands.
Right. When do we go?
Now.
We need to secure what's hidden in the tower. All the books and scrolls. Bait for our target.
Just one thing missing. I have yet to unlock the tower door.
That's where I come in. This stone is the key to the tower, or part of the key. You make sure you get Kalkstein interested, like we agreed. Sorry, I got...
Mm-hmm. I appreciate that. Stream, appreciate that.
Transport.
Take me to...
Times. Ready to...
How many?
I hope you're doing good today. A notification, yep. I'm streaming on OBS. Ooh, what we got?
A new customer. Come aboard.
Hope you are as well. Yep, I'm Gucci. Alright, where are we going? We're going there. Like I said, please tell me if my audio, either audio is too loud or too quiet, and I can fix it to the best of my ability.
Saphira and Obelisk emerged. The old spells still work.
Da. Heavy breathing? Oh, okay, here, I can... Just teasing, good. Okay, alright, good. Because I was like, I can't really, it's not picking up anything, but okay. I'll take your word for it. I appreciate that, though. Stream appreciate it. And then I was like, wait, am I breathing heavy? I shouldn't be breathing heavily. It is hot, though, in my dorm, so, I mean, it could be. I don't know why it is. I don't have the heater on. Not that cold. Oh, excuse me. Yawn. I'm so glad I don't have class today. I mean, I like the class, but it's nice to have a break. How's school meet new faces? I mean, I guess.
What's this? Saphira and Obelisk merged. The old spells still work. Saphira and Obelisk merged. The old spells still
What's with the thunder? If you hear a lot of noise, it's because maintenance is doing something to the dorm next, right by me, so that's like what the added noise is. Hopefully it's not too bad. I have a stats test tomorrow, and I'm just at that point where, if I do well, I do well, but if I don't,
Saphira and Obelisk emerged. The old spells still work. Saphira and Obelisk emerged. The old spells still work.
Now you may be saying, Cynthia, who the heck are on your overlays? Well, I'm so glad you asked. On the left-hand side, so where my signs are and all that, that's Dandelion from this game. On the right bottom corner is Dandelion from Witcher 3. As you can tell, one of them looks beautiful, the other one not so much. And I love it. Was AFK back now? Yay! Welcome back. I just got hit with the drowsies, my goodness. What I want for my lunch? Ah.
Saphira and Obelisk emerged. The spells still work.
I have to be on mute for a bit.
Saphira and Obelisk emerged. The spells still work. lava submerged. So it'll still work. All the Sephiroth are set. My medallion's vibrating like mad, so the spell must be working. The tower door should be open. I can't wait to see Kolkstein's reaction.
Alright, sorry about that, guys. Ugh, that's the worst smell. Because it smells awful. Somebody occasionally does it in my dorm, too. It just smells atrocious. A, it's illegal. Or at least in the state of Minnesota, it is. It's illegal.
Should I get the book from the tower?
Yes, hurry. We can't let
But I'm like, can
Kalkstein get
you...
ahead of us. I hope
I
that
don't want to
murderer
smell it.
swallowed the bait.
I think I made sure of that.
Die!
Yeah, that actually was. I'm on the 8th floor. They had a problem with vomit, I think on the 2nd floor. And I'm just like, come on, guys. How old are we?
You'll soon learn the truth. Excited?
More than you think. Just one question.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, dang.
Where did you get the idea to assume Raymond's identity?
Clever. From you, of course. He was getting close and you trusted him. I would have been foolish not to take advantage of the situation.
Did you forget it would put you face to face with a Witcher? Well, I'd be foolish not to take advantage of this situation. Enough chatter. Now kindly lead me to where you've hidden the items stolen from Kaer Morhen.
Yeah, I have it just gets really hot in here. But I have the window open. I have 2 things of air freshener. Uh-oh. Are we gonna lose?
Your command, Master. Listen and obey as a genie would.
Professor, cut the crap and get him.
You see,
I
Witcher,
hate
too much water around
Professor.
Valzar to feel comfortable. Fire mages limited. He needs me to do the wet work.
Good. 2 worms with 1 stone.
This fast ends now.
People these days, yep. People these days.
As I, you fool. Let the Witcher get the better of you. You nearly got me killed.
Silence. Back to the base of the trade quarter. Hurry before he recovers.
We shall meet again, freak.
I don't like being called a freak.
All felt the battle in the swamp was the beginning of events that would soon rock Temeria. Sensing the approaching conflict, both sides were eager to test the enemy. A routine skirmish between patrols erupted into a regular battle. Led by unwavering faith, the Knights of the Order showed greater determination and emerged victorious. The Scoia'tael learned that freedom could only be achieved by shedding blood. Their enemies and their own. Azar excluded me from the battle. When Triss woke me, heaps of bodies appeared before my eyes. It was the last time I was able to avoid taking sides.
I first read the books. Well, I played Witcher 3. And then I was like, I love this so much, I'm gonna read the books. And so
You're
then I read the
mistaken.
books.
I have him under control. And
Get
not
out
just
of here,
him.
Triss.
They're
I
all
don't
bleeding
like
out of my
you.
hand. I regret that Foltest is away at the summit,
But
I trust you'll tend to
anywho,
the King's Council.
I assume
the
you've resolved matters with Levarden as well.
Yes, I made
the
an offer and he accepted.
Scoia'tael
He claims his superiors
were a
had
big
similar
part
plans, but
in
we
the
beat them
Witcher
to it.
book. But I had no
Men can do
idea how to
nothing but talk
pronounce
and then always claim
Scoia'tael.
the initiative.
Can I see Yennefer,
And
please?
how is your Witcher?
I should be able to convince him.
Don't overdo it.
Yennefer.
Geralt can be exceptionally
Yennefer.
perceptive.
I know. I must get back. I'll contact you when it's all over.
Never let the Witcher
But
guess
then
what
once
you
I
hide from
played
him.
this game, I was like, oh my goodness, it's pronounced the Scoia'tael. Oh, okay.
Triss,
Should you be up? I'd rather make sure you've recovered completely.
how?
Don't worry. This won't hurt a bit. Well, you seem to be at full strength. It must be that unusual Witcher's metabolism.
Triss, how did I get here?
Pure coincidence. I was scanning for magic anomalies and happened upon a false trail set by Kalkstein.
You found me in the swamp? What happened there?
I don't know. The alchemist is still there, examining solid stone. But he won't find anything. The greater anomalies are here in Vizima.
Magic anomalies in Vizima?
Yes. I'd appreciate it if you could help me figure them out.
18 plus,
That
cover
can't
your eyes.
I thought I was at full strength.
Oh,
You misunderstood me.
oh
Physically,
my
nothing's
goodness.
wrong.
That
your
reminds
mind that
me.
worries
Oh
me.
my goodness.
Explain.
You raved for hours. I had no choice but to read your thoughts to learn about your injuries and which poisons you took this time.
I'm sure you read beyond that.
When I
couldn't
first
help
played
it.
Witcher
Your
3, because
thoughts
this
were
was my
quite
first,
loud.
Witcher 3
In any case, I know about your
was
recent
my first
adventures.
Can you help
first
me?
game that I played.
Recover your memory? I doubt anyone can. But there's a small chance.
Small chance of what?
From what I saw, I think you would benefit by creating a stable personality.
Meaning?
Geralt, please.
I'm
this
crazy.
is important.
Just
Geralt,
limit
that
the
means you're
psychobabble.
crazy.
You need to take a stand on the world's problems. It doesn't matter what position, just that you choose one. A strong identity may help restore your memory.
Can't you just tell me what you saw?
No, I don't want you turning into my vision of Geralt. I want you to decide for yourself who you are, without looking back.
I shouldn't take an interest in the past?
It's
Exactly. Your
because
memory should return in due course.
you.
Geralt,
No, I'll explain after
You said
the
something
scene.
about magic anomalies.
various things can cause them, but more importantly, they can be the cause of true evil. When I last felt this way, you and a sorceress were trying to capture a genie, destroyed half a city in the process. You probably have no recollection, but a lot hung in the balance.
I don't recall.
I could use your help. I have some magic sensors that need to be
Okay,
placed around
Triss,
Vizima.
I honestly
They'll help
don't
us locate
care.
the anomaly's source.
All right, give me the sensors. I'll take care of it.
Always eager to please.
What are friends for?
I saw a perfect wall cavity
Yeah,
in the trade quarter near Town
Friends,
Hall.
Triss.
Place one there. A
Friends.
second in the
Okay.
temple quarter near the entrance to the sewers, and the third in Vizima's cemetery. We'll create a typical Radcliffe triangle. You know, of course, that triangulation is most effective in these cases.
How did you get here?
Long story. When you men went chasing around,
Which proved effective?
by some miracle, I decided to look for Salamandra using unconventional methods.
Any results?
Very good ones. You'll learn it all in due time.
Why not now?
To get this information, I had to agree not to tell you. Patience, Witcher.
Who were you talking to through the mirror?
You heard me?
Not Yennefer.
Sorceress business. Nothing important.
Sounded serious.
I had to
Not
make a few
Yennefer,
promises to
even though
learn
it should be
about
Yennefer,
Salamandra.
but Yennefer's not
You
in this
could.
game yet.
Trust me.
I
it
actually
was
have no
nothing
idea when
important.
Yennefer comes in. She better not
I'll see
come
you
in.
later.
I must
See ya.
look.
Oh, I nearly forgot.
What?
I need Yennefer.
Luvarin,
I
a
love
merchant, wants to see
Yen.
you. He hosts banquets at the new Neracourt.
I don't like banquets.
Important people will attend.
I don't know.
I only
Including Princess Ada, whose curse you
attend
lifted?
banquets with
Apparently,
Yennefer.
she's
I'm
slightly
sorry.
obsessed with you.
I'll think about it.
I'll be there.
Witcher.
All right, I'm convinced.
Uno.
Maybe I can gather some information there.
Yennefer.
6 this
We'll see
evening.
if she's in the
Here's
game.
the pass that makes you official in the trade quarter.
Actually, we'll just
A
played
pass.
by. I don't care.
Well,
I
in
don't
addition to a
care who
quarantine,
plays
the
her.
authorities
Okay,
of
'cause I
Vizima
know
have
she's in the
imposed
books.
martial law.
How'd I miss that?
It only covers the trade quarter, which
Duh,
you
of
haven't
course she's in the
entered.
books.
So how
Played
do these
by.
passes
Let's see here.
work?
Here we go. This actually
Only the
helps.
quarter's residents are allowed to move about.
No,
I
I
have a
don't.
house here, so I was able to get a pass.
No, I don't.
So
I
what do
don't
I do?
care about
Well,
the
I
stupid
registered
show.
you as residing here.
Okay, we'll go to
Falsely, of
the
course.
wiki of her. Okay, here we go. Let's see
What's with the
here. Okay,
passes?
Yennefer.
Well, in
Okay,
it all
occupation. Blah
only
blah
so
blah
what
blah
do-
Well, I
blah.
registered falsely.
Listen, about my identity.
Progress
Friends.
already?
I'm still
Friends.
analyzing.
Geralt of
Geralt.
Rivia. Stop. Okay, let's see here. Here we go. No. Okay, blah 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 blah. What's your franchise? Don't tell me she's not in here. Is she not in one? I need her. Anywho, okay, now I can tell we're out of the scene. Okay, so I was playing Witcher 1. Not Witcher 1. I was playing Witcher 3. And so this was like off stream. I really wish I had this on stream. So Kristen will always remember it. It involved my sister. Okay, so I was, I think, a senior. So like I wasn't like a wee bitty child. Wee little child. But anyway, so here I am. Okay, I knew there was gonna be inappropriate scenes, okay? And so so here I'm playing, okay? I'm getting kind of far. I say kind of far, but like not really. And there is this one scene, and I said, "Oh, Kristen, you can't look, okay? Because there's a naked woman, okay?" And I was like, "Girlfriend, you can't look at this screen right now, okay? It could be turned very inappropriate at any time." And so she goes, "Okay." And so she she's not watching me anymore. And so then the whole scene happens. Nothing happened. And so I was like, "Okay, Kristen." You can look now. It's all safe. It wasn't safe. Oh, and I ruined her poor little innocent eyes. Her poor fragile minds. Her minds? She only has one mind. But my goodness. And so now Kristen and I, well, more Kristen, because I always forget about it. Kristen can never look at rabbits the same way again. Never again. If she pops in the channel. So she reminds me every time I play Witcher. And every time there's a bunny. I just love it because I told her, I was like, "Okay, Kristen, you can't look at the screen." Because knowing Geralt, that he's a womanizer. And so I was like, "Kristen, you really can't watch." And then these two bunnies came, and before I could say anything, I was like, "Oh, sorry, Kristen. I'm so sorry." Oh, that was so great. I love that. Poor penguin. Yeah, poor penguin. And she was, I mean, let's see here. Let's see. I was probably okay. She was probably in middle school. I think. Maybe. Because I was trying to do the nice thing. I was trying to be the nice, older sister and say, "Kristen, you can't watch right now, okay? It's gonna be inappropriate." But
Yes.
nothing happened.
Your pass.
You're overdoing
Nothing
it with the
happened.
passes.
Complain to the king.
He's returned?
No, but all new edicts bear his seal.
Farewell.
And I just how could you do? I'm so I don't know. But that reminds me of this one time. This is like my naive. I played GTA 4 probably a little too young. But anyway, there was nothing too bad in it. Like, you could avoid most of the inappropriate parts. But
What are you peddling?
we get to this one mission. I remember the mission. It was such a hard mission. And we had to get from this, like, torn down building or something like that. We had to get Coke. We had to get a bag of Coke. And, you know, there are tons of guys guarding the Coke, so we have to kill them. And then as soon as you get the Coke, there's like 4 or 5 stars on you. And so here I am. I'm like, what? Why is there such a big deal about Coca-Cola? What the heck? And so then I grabbed the duffel bag. I'm like, why is Coke in a bag? And so then my sister, older sister, she goes, that's not Coke. That's not pop. Because where I'm from, because you got like Pep, or actually not where I'm from. I'm a huge fan of Coca-Cola, not Pepsi. So anyway, so I thought it was the soda. And so my sister's like, Cynthia, that's cocaine. And I was like, that makes a whole lot more sense. Why the cops would be after me. Oh. Yeah, I have a lot of dumb video game stories. Where I was either dumb or just naive. And so, yep, then I knew the whole cocaine was called Coke.
The neighborhood has lost charm since they left.
Armed as you are, I'd stay clear of the guards.
Quite the storm.
Greetings, Witcher.
The outskirts cramping you?
I was ordered back to VIII. King Foltest is returning soon.
Woo-hoo!
In the meantime, I reward
Foltest.
those who tend to public nuisances.
It's all the
Public nuisances.
yes.
Rewards for
They should have been more
monsters.
specific.
Got anything?
What pays well?
A huge wolf has appeared in the swamp, and the locals claim wyverns steal their children.
Wyverns don't hunt humans without provocation.
Locals, nothing but trouble. They probably tried to drive the wyverns off.
Tell me more.
Ask.
Maintenance
Where did you learn
again?
about
What the heck?
monsters?
What's up with
A
this
family
storm?
heirloom. A book wherein all beasts are described and shown. Know what it says there?
What?
Each monster embodies a human iniquity. Devourers, gluttony, vampires, drunkenness.
What's a giant centipede?
Hold on a second, guys. I'll be on mute.
Farewell.
Sorry guys, I had to open the door for maintenance. I had to check my heater for some reason.
What do you...
Cemetery still closed?
They reopened it recently, but take care.
Monsters?
Hordes.
Appreciate everyone watching right now. If you haven't already, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to be a part of the Moo Moo Hippo Nation.
Can I have a...
As you...
The outskirts with spent blood and blazing fire. As Ralphanek says, the only good elves are desert.
Alright, go get that food. Let's trade something.
What you?
Wow, look at that beard.
Greetings.
Greetings, dwarf.
No pain in your teeth? Schmarz, sein, dentist.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher, immune to cavities.
Right? Witchers slay monsters.
Generally, yes. Dentists too, but rarely.
Because I'm a collector of teeth.
Want more teeth?
Witchers
Certainly.
are
The rarer the
immune
better.
to cavities? Sign me
I'll
up.
look.
Remember, they needn't be monster teeth. I prefer unique specimens with a story to them. How?
Interested in Fledder fangs?
Fledders. They have channels for sucking blood. 100 orans.
I found some fangs.
I already have those. A mammoth sneeze once caused me to squeeze a patient's tongue with pliers. I can pay you only 25 orans.
Okay.
What you?
What?
Greetings, Witcher.
What are you doing in this tower?
Finally! I've waited so long!
Kalkstein.
The greatest discovery of my life!
Oh boy.
Know that you fully earned your reward. My roommate be better? Yeah?
Welcome back. Hope you got good food.
Yeah.
How goes your research?
I've a new theory. A milestone in alchemy. Everything is composed of particles so small they can't be seen. They're constantly moving and acting upon each other. I have yet to confirm it, but I'm working on it.
Maybe you can tell me about this later.
Yes?
I'm here about the notice.
You have all good...
Not yet.
Don't talk...
Take care.
Got chicken wings. Ooh.
What you?
What?
What do you want? You could be a little nicer. His tummy yummy.
Greetings.
Greetings.
We defeated the Sky-Atel in the swamp. A triumphant victory.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I'm training new recruits. Any suggestions?
They're doing fine against dummies.
When I'm finished, these recruits will be unbeatable.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you here?
I'm wondering about the introduction of martial law. I must prepare my unit. I need other assistance, however.
With what?
People disappearing in the town cemetery. Go investigate.
Is there payment?
Certainly. Besides the order's gratitude.
Gratitude doesn't pay.
I'll
You
pray
like
for you.
sci-fi? I mean, some sci-fi.
Know anything about the cemetery?
Only that people truly fear to venture there, for ghouls abound. The cemetery cannot be inaccessible to the townsfolk.
Still manning your post?
Work hard, play hard. Any ideas on what to name my new unit?
Flaming spears of destruction.
Very well. Flaming spears of destruction.
I love it.
Still manning your post?
Work hard, play hard. Any ideas on what...
Check out Expanse series. I mean, I
That's
know
your
of
job.
it.
Indeed, I shouldn't saddle you with work.
I'm not acquainted with monastic names.
I know. Iron Flame.
Dazzling.
Iron Flame. It's decided.
Bye.
What do you need?
Farewell. Wounds and cuts. Dagger marks.
Mm-hmm.
Bites. Scratches. Bones crushed for the marrow. The work of ghouls.
Delicious. Ooh, where
Is
are
he a
my
talking
manners?
ghoul? Okay.
Never seen a ghoul before?
Not one that talks.
I hate to boast,
Max bites.
but
Oh
I am
no.
exceptional.
Sorry.
My kin prefer growling.
I found some human corpses.
Hey, not my work. I don't eat live ones. I'll tell you who's to blame if you spare my life.
Agreed.
The pointy-eared ones. They rob graves and sneak about. Whoever's in their way, they kill.
And your group leaves them alone?
Well, they taste terrible. Can't they bring us food?
Thanks. Now shove off.
Be seeing you.
What do you seek here, Witcher?
Murderers.
Then visit the city. It's inhabited by a criminal race. We fight to survive. Humans only comprehend force, and thus will we talk to them.
I doubt you'll live long.
You threaten us, Dwan? But no, 6 ape people,
What
including
got
women and children,
notifications you lied?
remain
Wait, what?
inside the crypt with the ghouls. Kill us, and you'll never reach them in time. Aid them, and we'll be free. Choose, mutant.
Weird. Well, I'm definitely not streaming Siege. Imposter streaming. I mean, sure, but...
You saved us from certain death. Thank you. The elves left us to the monster's mercy.
I'm afraid your friends are dead.
We heard terrible screams down those corridors. The monsters must have...
I've killed most of them. The passage should be clear. Get out of here.
Thanks be to Melitele, and may you be blessed.
Yeah, that is weird. It's probably just you two being dumb. Occasionally that happens. Actually, not occasionally. Very often it is dumb. Or they just don't get notified at all. That also happens. But what's weird is that, like, I didn't stream Siege yesterday either. Like, I haven't streamed Siege. Watch my face today. Ah, I appreciate that. I truly do.
I'm listening.
I'm listening.
I dealt with the cemetery issue, but...
What happened?
Besides the talking ghoul, the Scoia'tael played a role.
Besides the talking ghoul.
A talking ghoul? Perhaps you've taken one elixir too many. Be serious now.
I saved the humans thrown to the ghouls, but the murderers fled.
Eternal fire, like a true knight. Fret not. My units will catch the murderers.
I don't understand.
You saved innocence. No greater good could you have done. You deserve a bonus. I'm proud of you.
Oh, thank you. That's all I wanted in life. Was for you to be proud. Truly, that's the only thing that I really wanted. Now that I have your approval, all is well in the world. I tried Witcher for a little bit. How was it? Was it enjoyable, or did you not like it? My poor innocent eyes just witnessed. Oh no. Yeah, there are some moments that I'm just like, whoa, 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 whoa. Let's take it a step back, please. Bath scene. Ah. I wasn't ready for that game.
Eternal fire, fill my heart.
Always shop with your sword? Did the guild send you?
No one sent me.
Forgive me. They chased me from the market when I refused to join the guild.
I'm only interested in what you have to offer.
Sorry for my hasty judgment. Please look.
I only care what you got. I don't care about anything else.
Someone's trying to take over the guild, and I hate rules that force me to give free arms to some and refuse business to others.
Who's taking over the guild?
Someone with powerful links. Even the richest merchants are fearful. Vast quantities of weapons are requested, which could only be for the Grand Master or the King.
Oh my goodness gracious. No. No way. Okay. Right. I'm gonna have to go on mute again, guys. Sorry.
Care to...
What are you...
I buy and sell arms.
We'll see about...
Judge for your...
I'm soaked.
Those swords just for show.
Worse, it's raining.
Greetings, noble sir. If you seek a present for a lady, you've come to the right place.
What do you have?
Pleasing trifles, lovely souvenirs, luxury items. I supply the upper...
Let's see them.
How can I...
My father is a soldier, so when monsters attack, my father will defend me.
Knights should fight monsters. Witches.
All right.
Another century. A good...
I thought only wholesalers came to market.
Retailers enjoy good business too.
Uh-huh. Alright, maintenance could come again, so I may have to like get up and let them in for...
A good book.
Finally.
How can I...
I once read a ballad about a witcher.
If you're drawn to the secret arts, especially alchemy, you're certain to want my wares.
Do you make potions?
No, I'm a mere merchant.
Mm-hmm.
Exotic goods from Zerrikania, fragrant with roots.
You don't look Zerrikanian.
Do royals sell royal strong ale?
A witcher.
The best goods in the
I'm exhausted.
That's what you do.
Who's behind this?
Know your place, Witcher.
What brings you here?
Don't dare say a word. The catalyst worked. An explosion nearly threatened, but once again the Zerrikanian masters are shoveling manure.
I had an itch in my nose there,
Take care. No jesting with the catalysis of pyrite.
but I didn't sneeze.
Still here?
When we first spoke, you mentioned Zerrikanian masters.
I attempted to solve the riddle of steel using a worthless Zerrikanian book. I'd gladly swap it for something else.
Like what?
Red meteorite iron ore for my experiments.
Oh. Okay.
Which book?
Zerrikanian. Something about explosive substances.
Maybe
What?
useful.
Still here?
What do you do?
I'm developing a philosopher's stone. I'll share with you the gold obtained from the transmutation of lead and throw in free the guarantee
I'm
of
sorry.
eternal
I
youth.
have seen Full Metal Alchemist. The Philosopher's Stone was not a good idea.
I'm from the University of Oxenfurt. They hired me to improve the composition of the steel in arms production.
Too brittle?
Too expensive. It's nearly iron and very contaminated.
Do you have alchemical ingredients for sale?
I'm a scholar, not an alchemist. I despise superstition.
Isn't alchemy a science?
Rubbish. Magic and alchemy will disappear from the world. Science alone will remain.
My friend Kalkstein considers himself an alchemist.
Kalkstein? We laugh at his pseudo-scientific mumbling. Did you peruse his metamorphoses? Hogwash, written in cloudy language meant to disguise the author's incompetence.
That's a little rude.
Metamorphoses? Not bad.
Can you imagine such insanity as the concept of substance codependence?
Yeah.
Kalkstein writes about coexistence, not codependence. Entirely different.
The last sentence states that in the case of substances, the terms codependence and coexistence are interchangeable.
Seriously? I'll review it.
Still
here.
What do you...
I'm
too brittle.
to
Do you have...
I'm a
Isn't that...
rabbit.
My friend...
Count.
Kalkstein denies that all substances are codependent. His hypothesis pertains to primary substances only.
What a fool idea to divide substance in the first place.
Is it though? Is it? But alright,
Secondary
fine.
substances don't appear of themselves. The distinction is justified.
I won't dwell further. Simply put, our argument turns on the essence of matter, the main argument against Kalkstein. By what miracle can the codependence of primary substances predicate the possibility of animating inanimate matter if in this so-called spiral of pseudo-life only 5 substances find place while coexistence presupposes the presence of 6? Kalkstein contradicts himself.
After transmutation, substances continue to attach and detach from the chain. There are always 6.
True. Why didn't I think of that? I wasted a year in seminar. The solution was obvious.
Have I convinced you about Kalkstein?
Not so fast. One more question, which will doubtless baffle you.
Yes?
What practical application can Kalkstein's theories have, even if legitimate?
According to Kalkstein's theories, you could construct a golem.
True. I must find my copy of Metamorphosis.
Good luck.
I never suspected you harbored such intelligence. Accept these books. You'll use them best.
Thank you. Till next time.
Do I know you? Ah, distraction.
Get out. My friend Julian wishes to enter the antiques business. I wonder where he finds such goods. Are you ill?
That was Ada's idea.
If you
What brings you here? Never mind.
Till tomorrow.
Bewitching, gladiolus.
Eternal fire, blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah, eternal fire. Blah 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 blah. Blah blah blah. Let's kill the ghouls. Kill the ghouls. Kill the ghouls. Kill them all. Leave no survivors. Leave no survivor. We must kill them all. I need to go. Alright, bye-bye stream. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Thank you. Alright, let's go this way. Look, look. Cut quick. Like my flame. On earth. Like a star. Okay, any else? Anyone else? You know, playing this game, playing Witcher 1 really makes me appreciate and love even more Witcher 3. Because, I mean, although Witcher 1 is fun and cool, Witcher 3 is just so awesome. It's just so fantastic.
A witcher? They said your kind was extinct.
Very nearly.
No.
I'm Geralt.
I'd rather not reveal my true name, my knightly vows. If you wish, you may call me Patrick de Wazy.
Of the, Flaming Rose?
Indeed, I'm a member. Perhaps you could lend me some assistance.
With what?
No.
My sister.
No.
Will you hear her story? One day we found her unconscious in bed. Blood trickled from fang marks on her neck. We had no doubts. A vampire.
Fang marks don't necessarily mean a vampire.
These clearly did. For after a time, my sister disappeared.
She must have been transformed and then escaped.
Okay.
If she is a vampire, I'll have to.
Above all, I would like you to find her. Confirm our suspicions.
Okay, how could that be?
Do you know one Siegfried of Danale?
Indeed.
What news of him?
He is due to be promoted. In fact, he possibly has been already. I don't know, we never speak.
Can you tell me why?
He is transformed since the swamp. I said to him, Honorable Siegfried, I congratulate you. Your honor and faith vanquished the pagan rabble. He gazed upon me strangely, saying, Honorable? Perhaps. Honor and faith? Certainly not. We were victorious, for they were hungry and poorly armed. A bit of blood, and he has forgotten all about honor.
Okay.
He should follow his father's example.
Where can I find him?
His father? Dead. Purportedly torn apart by a manticore.
I meant Siegfried.
He trains recruits in front of the Order's seat in the Temple Quarter. Yeah?
All right. I'll look for your sister.
You should have no trouble recognizing her. None can ignore her azure eyes. She is a slim, beautiful blonde.
I'll do what I can.
Just know that I am a very much ladies' man.
You're different. How interesting. Make it quick, sweetie. I'm very busy.
Make it quick. What if I just take my dear sweet time then?
Geralt, I'm glad you're here.
I'm not in the mood for music, Dandelion. We'll talk later.
Geralt, I promised to perform for all these people and I don't have my lute.
Then you have a problem.
Oh no. You don't have your loot.
What happened to your loot?
Long story. Tell you over a drink?
No. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Tell me everything.
Ugh, forgot how tough you were.
Got up the courage to tell me about the loot?
I guess. My loot's at the home of a rich merchant. The house is on the west side of Salt Square. And I can't possibly leave. The crowd awaits.
Oh no, whatever
Well,
will you
caught me
do?
giving his daughter lessons.
In what?
Relax, Geralt. Music.
All right. I'll fetch your loot.
Wonderful.
What's so special about this loot?
It's the one I got from Teruviel in the Valley of Flowers. Remember?
No.
Who's Teruviel?
The she-elf from the Blue Mountains. You did quite a number on her nose when you two first met.
Where is she now?
I heard she joined the Scoia'tael. I wonder if she's still alive.
In the Valley of Flowers?
I even wrote a ballad about that, where the devil says goodnight. I'll be singing it today.
Uh-huh.
I remember that.
Great. So you know why I want that loot back.
How did you get in the trade quarter?
Personal charm and fame open a lot of doors.
I doubt city guards appreciate poetry.
Geralt, you know so little. I approached a wealthy merchant whose daughter studied lute under me. With all the right contacts, he obtained a pass for me, thus demonstrating his appreciation for art. Sadly, we're no longer friends.
See you.
God damn it.
Leave my daughter in peace.
I want my friend's loot.
That inflated singer seduced my daughter. Out!
Mm-hmm.
I want nothing from your daughter.
I don't believe you. Get out of my house, you blooming drifter!
Listen, good man.
Excuse me?
Out, or I'll kick you out!
I'd prefer a peaceful resolution.
Shove off.
I've heard enough insults.
I'll take you with one hand, bastard! Take that!
I mean, try me. I'm sorry, what was that?
Damn you! Pass then. Just don't beat me anymore. The loot is in a trunk upstairs.
Now, was that so hard?
Who are you?
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher. I apologize for the intrusion.
That's all right. I'm terribly bored since Papa caught the troubadour Dandelion here. No one sees me.
He caught Dandelion? Doing what?
He was to teach me music. One day, Papa returned from the trading post earlier than usual. We were rehearsing the cantata, A Bird's Tears. Papa walked in at the climax.
Is that an obscene song?
No, it's beautiful. Very poetic. Papa couldn't understand why the rehearsal was in the nude. He was furious. He pulled
In the
an old
nude?
crossbow from behind the wardrobe.
Oh.
Luckily, his vision isn't what it used to be.
Take care.
You again?
Heard any?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Take care.
Geralt.
Here's your loot.
Great. I owe you one. I need to prepare.
When's your performance?
After 8 at night. Come if you want.
No.
If I can.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I could, or I could do something a little more interesting than watching your poor performance.
Impossible.
I'll smash your face.
I could use a vodka. Pass the model, pass it.
This is gonna be awful. That wasn't bad.
Here we are. Wipe that frown off your face. You'll be fine.
Can't we go back to your place? Make sure I have no internal injuries.
Later, Geralt. Come on. This isn't so bad. Let's mingle.
Mm-hmm.
You should find yourself a real woman. Everyone knows witches.
Why are you here?
Huh? I was looking for the privy.
In that box?
Mm-hmm.
Point for you. Truth is, I was hoping for a superior drink.
The wine does taste watered down.
Oh.
I found some liquor. Try some?
Gladly.
the alcoholic.
Smile, Witcher. This won't take long.
Stay up, Daryl. Stay up.
They cannot expect us to stand
Geralt of Rivia and Triss Merigold, welcome.
Greetings.
I thank you for coming. Look about the room and you will see the entire kingdom represented.
We thank you for your invitation.
Forgive me, I must return to my duties. I'm certain we'll speak later.
I prefer traditional feasts.
We'll be on mute for just a little bit.
Get out of my sight, freak.
Geralt, allow me to introduce Burgomeister Velerad.
Charmed.
Greetings. It's been a while.
Velerad is King Foltest's right hand.
No need for formal introductions. If you wish to open a factory or a shop, kill a monster, or petition the king, you must come to me.
I'll remember that.
Excuse us, Burgomeister, but we need to say hello to the other guests.
The remaining guests are in that room.
Geralt, have you met Taller?
Taller? Here?
Let me introduce my master, the Honorable Erkin von Blunt.
Good day, sir.
Erkin has taken a vow of silence and thus cannot answer. You must be wondering why he is here.
Indeed.
He has made numerous vows in his life, one of which is to protect the royal family. Sadly, for unknown reasons, Princess Ada holds little respect for him. Vows, however, must be honored, whatever the circumstances.
And how are you involved? Are you bound by his vows by extension?
He authorized me to speak on his behalf, and I serve as his advisor.
Of course. We shan't be bothering you. Come, Geralt.
Get out of my sight, freak.
I prefer traditional feasts.
Milady, allow me to present the sorceress Triss Merigold, and...
Duet, I know who stands before me. We know each other, do we not, Witcher?
One could say so, Princess.
A princess indeed, though I do not always feel like one. So many duties. You could not imagine, Witcher. Why do you stare? Is my dress displeasing?
Forgive me, milady, but even the finest dress would pale in comparison to you.
Mind your tongue, mutant.
Duet. I will decide if and when I am offended.
Your Highness, she is an aberration.
Silence. It was a nicety. Leave us for now.
You've met everyone who's anyone. I need to speak with Levarden. You behave yourself. Beware of anyone who tries to pry information from you.
From me? But I'm just a witcher.
Don't be fooled. Anything you say may have political ramifications.
I'm just a witcher. Please, Geralt, please. You know everyone.
Enjoying yourself?
Exquisitely. Not enough food, nowhere to sit, and nothing but small talk. And I may be the only one here not involved in one of the many schemes or secret alliances being forged.
It's a sign of the times. New customs and fashions. You think it better to show the Nilfgaardian we're barbarians? That we can't distinguish between a fork and a comb? That the only way we know how to feast is to get blind drunk and roar lusty songs while slapping the serving wenches on their arse?
I'm a relic. Someone from the past, so I'm rather attached to the old customs. Never understood nor liked the new ones. But really, Taller, why are you here?
I'm a patriot. I've the good of the kingdom at heart. A kingdom threatened by the schemes and alliances you were observant enough to note.
I said I was an old-fashioned witcher. Be straight, like Taller the Fence would be.
Taller the Fence does nothing for free.
Taller the Fence is a scoundrel who'd prefer the Temple District not know he consorts with the cream of Vizima society.
Have it your way. Let me tell you, friend, a serious slashfest is in the works. One without pardon. The defeated will be picked apart by crows. You'll be forced to fight for a new order, comrade, or against it. We will fight for our traditions and customs, for our land and our women.
Who's this enemy? Who wants to steal our women?
I wouldn't deceive you. I think you're one of us. It's a cause we share. I don't know the enemy yet, but I will soon, and when I do, the time of the sword and the axe will come. Blood will flow in the streets. And know this, comrade, there will be no room for your neutrality.
Who exactly are you? And be straight with me, comrade.
Temerian intelligence. I execute the king's direct orders. I find traitors, rats, and foreign agents. I'm a spy.
A highly placed spy.
I can't deny it. May I ask a personal question? The amphibians you're after, are they a personal matter or an ideological one?
Personal.
Care to explain?
They robbed me and killed a friend. That enough?
Got it. Thank you for being candid.
Who exactly is Duet, and what is he doing here?
That Nilfgaardian dog is a mere pawn. I cannot fathom why Ada tolerates him.
Explain.
Like most knights of the Order, he worries his dick's too small, so he gets aggressive whenever something scares him. Then, of course, he's a Nilfgaardian. Our princess has some weaknesses, but stupidity is not one of them.
Maybe the princess has a game of her own going.
Then she should choose better allies. Unlike chess, this game claims lives. I'm afraid someone might be using her.
Is Levarden somehow involved?
I need to get Erkin a private meeting with him. At present, his intentions are a pure riddle.
To me, too.
Really?
What do you mean?
Your friend seems to get along famously with Levarden. For two strangers, they certainly have much to discuss. See for yourself.
I trust Triss.
I suppose you know her better than I, but don't say I didn't warn you. Regarding Levarden, we know he heads some transnational organization of merchants, bankers, and other wealthy folk. Make what you will of it.
Why do you want to draw me into a game that doesn't concern me?
This game concerns you more than you imagine. You mean to tell me you're not interested in the conflict between the Order and the Scoia'tael? You mean to tell me you don't care? What about your lover, Triss Merigold?
That's private. I want to destroy Salamandra. That is my only objective.
Salamandra has a patron. Someone in this room, or one known here. You're up to your ears in this, Wolf, whether you like it or not.
Excuse me for a moment. We'll talk later. I'm done.
Speak freely, Geralt, but no politics.
I want to ask about the princess.
No politics.
About the curse.
Shh. I could use something stronger. Fine. Ask.
Does the princess have strange dreams?
How would I know? I've not spoken to Ada without one of those bastards from the Order prisons.
Any strange behavior?
You're awfully close to treason.
I'm not asking out of want for political influence.
Our sweet princess is completely normal. Well, her head's a little messed up.
Is she aggressive?
On occasion, but not unusual for a spoiled damsel. I don't know, she's...
What?
Well...
Spit it out.
She needs a man to give her a proper lay.
Oh!
Right.
Must go.
Later.
Oh! What?
Witcher, you may approach. Duet, fetch me some wine. From that page boy at the end of the room.
Your Highness?
We may speak freely now. Geralt, tell me about witches, and please, don't hide behind your code.
What are you asking, milady?
What is your view on politics? To me, politics is like an encounter with a lover. Would you agree?
Huh?
Not entirely.
But look around the room. People whispering in each other's ears, tongues flapping. Tongues, tongues, tongues. Never mind. Back to our lovers ambulating about the room. You see, Witcher, politics is not unlike a tryst. It begins with foreplay, glances, conversations. Behold that witch with Leuwarden. Now look to our noble Erkin and the courtiers. The dance grows bolder, fondling and such. Then one is consumed by the desire to come together roughly, like animals.
I do not like where this is going.
Finally, one is left with sad, passionless copulation. Velerad and Duet, for instance.
Excuse me, Your Highness. Sore throat.
We are adults, Geralt. We both know the desires of men.
You may be right, Your Highness. Power, sex, sex, power, they both come down to one thing. Fucking others. May I ask you a question?
Go on.
What is the king's stance on this topic? I mean politics, of course.
Ugh, dull? I have grown hungry, and there is naught worth eating at this feast. I tire of partridge tongues and caviar. What do I most desire? I have it. I will answer your ever so dull question if you bring me what I most desire.
I shall return shortly, Your Highness.
Geralt.
Any idea what the princess's favorite dish might be?
We have to know shit like that. As special agents, people of the shadows.
Calm down. What's the dish?
Tala does nothing for free. Go to the next room and fetch the letter from the box with the Temerian coat of arms. And be discreet.
But...
What?
Then I'll tell you Ada's favorite dish.
What the heck? I don't think that was a fair deal, but whatever.
Smoothly. Here's the letter.
You'd make a fine agent. I exaggerate. A goat would be just as good.
Start talking. What's Ada's favorite dish?
Catoblepis.
What?
Some time ago, this maniac who looked a lot like you arrived in Vizima claiming that nothing surpasses finely prepared catoblepis meat.
You're joking.
Not a bit. Since then, my men have been hunting catoblepis throughout the continent in secret. At market, it costs more than a good haul.
How's the meat prepared?
That's the Burgermeister's business. I smuggle in catoblepis, but I wouldn't know how to cook it.
I'm listening.
What does the princess like to eat?
Find me a stronger drink and we'll speak.
Will do.
What in the world?
Throat's dry.
Relax, Burgermeister. The party...
I'm listening. Much better. The princess had a hard childhood. It left her with a penchant for raw meat. We tried to keep that quiet, but...
I see. Anything else?
Tala's angry. His intelligence agents scour the realm to fetch her treats.
Thanks.
Prices will increase.
Drink another round.
Curses. I'm drunk.
He speaks.
I broke my vow. I swore on a heron.
A heron?
Nonsense. Tala hired me to come incognito to the feast.
You blew it.
No scene, please. This ring will get you in the House of the Night. Half price.
Geralt.
This is important, Triss.
What's important?
Ada knows something. I think I can get it out of her.
Really?
That spoiled little vixen, well, she wants some catoblepis. Rare would be best.
Are you kidding?
No. Triss, could you conjure up something, please?
Sorcery at parties is considered very unseemly.
I'll create a distraction.
I'll do better myself. Catoblepis steak, rare for the princess.
Thank you, Triss.
You know I can conjure up orgasms too.
I think I prefer traditional methods. I'll find you after I've spoken with Ada.
Do you have something tasty for me?
steak tartare of catoblepus, raw meat with a pinch of pepper and an uncooked yolk.
You know how to please a woman.
It is an honor to serve you, Your Highness.
I shall grant you a private audience. Come to my alcove in 5 minutes. We shall dabble in politics.
Give me a minute. I need a bit of light.
Finally, politics it shall be, but quietly. We should
Politics.
not be heard.
As you command.
I should think so.
Alright, this don't look like politics.
Geralt, I spoke with Declan.
And?
The two of you should talk.
What's so worthy of my time?
Don't be so quick to judge. He'll make you an offer, one I think you should accept.
Sure you're not using me as one of your tools?
I'll make him an
Only in bed,
offer.
Witcher. Only in bed.
I placed the sensors as you asked.
I know. As soon as you did, I scanned all of Vizima and found the source of the anomaly.
Where?
A boy named Alvin at St. Lebioda's hospital.
How can a child be the source?
You've forgotten everything. He must have immense powers. Elder blood must course through his veins.
Elder blood?
The gift of Lara. We need to rein in Alvin's destructive abilities. Hurry, fetch him from the hospital.
I'll see what I can do. Will they let me take him?
Not readily. Your friend Shani refuses to hand him over. She has no idea what the entire city faces if he spins out of control. I don't know how to talk to her. She's your friend. Settle it with her. I'd be grateful. One more thing. Elder blood attracts creatures from the beyond. Ghosts and specters. You might find this scroll useful. Witcher.
What's the gift of Lara?
A long, complex story, but I'll keep it short. Lara Doran Epshiadal was no normal elf. More like a genetic bomb. She was to couple with another genetically special individual and bear an even more exceptional child. But that never happened. Lara fell in love with Cregennan of Lod, a mage, a human. Lara and Cregennan's children, known as those of Elder Blood, proved hard to follow. Thus the sorcerers who had hatched the plan lost control of their precious gene.
Not finding this party dull?
Anything more interesting in mind? At home, Geralt. At home.
I'm glad you've come.
What is it?
The old saying goes, any enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Get to the point.
Geralt, I urge you to change your tone. Listen to what Declan has to say.
Let me guess. You have dirty work needs doing and thought a witcher with amnesia perfect for the job.
Exactly. Will you help destroy Salamandra?
I'll help, but it hardly means we're friends.
Wonderful. It's as we've heard. All secret societies need gold. Fistek yields the largest profits for Salamander. Our spies say there's a new Salamander camp in the swamps. The herbs are harvested, then conducted to another base in Vizima's temple quarter.
The swamp and slums again. Great.
We're confident you can destroy both camps. If you discover papers, evidence that might aid us, return to me.
Yes, sir. Permission to commence mission, sir.
Both camps are new, without sure defenses.
Mm-hmm.
A simple matter for you. The salamanders would slaughter groups of humans easily.
Much simpler to sacrifice one witcher. I'll return once I have new information.
See me tomorrow if you need help. Triss obtained this formula especially for you.
Geralt, don't listen to that piss-swilling cheat.
What's wrong, Taller?
He's involved. The counterfeit royal edicts.
But I thought...
Where'd you get the royal seal, you ball-licking bastard?
How dare you accuse me, mongrel?
You believe the seal's fake?
Clearly. If this is a royal edict, where's Foltest's signature? Geralt, this is a provocation.
The king need not sign every edict. The seal is authentic.
You lie, DeWitt. I can prove it and you'll hang.
You can prove nothing. Surrender and live.
Uh-oh.
Stay out of this, Witcher.
Never. You won't take me alive, you bastards.
Keep your hands off him.
You'll regret this. You'll all regret it.
Quiet, priest. Thanks for your...
You best disappear for a while.
Good idea, but I must speak with you.
Later. I need to do something.
Fine. Meet me at the new Narracourt.
Master Richard!
What, boy?
The bank's been robbed. Master Velorad said we should fetch a witcher.
What's going on?
Why?
Follow me, Master Geralt?
Okay.
It's hot in this thing.
Dang, this kid's speedy.
We need help. The bank's being robbed.
Strange. I wouldn't think Siegfried would let an opportunity like this slip by.
We need help. Armed robbers have occupied the bank. They've taken hostages.
I'll help, but I work alone.
I wouldn't advise a frontal assault.
Velrad, hurry.
Perhaps you can enter through the warehouse connection.
Warehouse?
A pedestrian overpass links it to the town hall. It's unused, but I have a key.
Unused?
The women who work at the town hall speak of ghosts.
Give me the key.
Dead. But almost only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades.
No one move!
When will this... Ellerin. You know the story of Ellerin, Witcher?
I'm here to negotiate.
The White Rose of Sherwood, known to dwarves and humans as Ellerin. 2 centuries ago, she led the elven youth into battle. Our elders were against it, knowing that success was out of reach, knowing they might not recover from defeat.
Yavin, the knights are preparing to attack.
Ellerin, the White Rose. She roused the youths to battle. They grabbed their arms and followed her into their last desperate fight. They were massacred, mercilessly.
Yavin, the bank is surrounded.
They died saying her name, repeating her call, her cry. They died for Sherwood and for Ellerin, just as she had promised, with dignity, heroically, with honor.
Were you there?
Have you made your decision?
What decision?
You can't straddle a fence forever, especially if that fence runs through the middle of a battle.
Are you trying to recruit me?
No. With your conscience, you're hardly suited to be a revolutionary.
So?
I had a reason for telling you about Ellerin. There's a war on Geralt, a war for survival, for freedom. You don't have to be one of us to help us. Many serve our cause as best they can, and you're best at slaying monsters.
Out of the question. I'm not about to fight for you.
You're a fool, and clearly my foe.
Uh-oh.
You chose wisely. The Order of the Flaming Rose will be grateful.
Siegfried, what are you doing here? You shouldn't.
No time to explain. Yavin is escaping into the sewers.
Have your balls if you had any.
Defend yourself, bum!
There we go.
You shall die, human.
This is a mistake.
Mm-hmm.
I shall cut you, hairy ape.
Marvin, stop.
I detest you, one. I shall cut you, hairy ape. You shall die, human.
You're funny.
This is a robbery.
This is a robbery. A robbery? Alright.
Die, human.
If you hear something that just might get me on tape, man. I could do this one anyway. You shall die, human. I mean, I feel like though, like we could really bond over the lack of respect we get in the human world because, like, I'm a witcher, and so I'm like a Vatgern.
Why attack the town hall?
The eternal fire. Appreciate everyone watching right now. If you haven't already, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Be a part of the Moon with Hope Nation. Thank you. Dandelion is so ugly.
Stay back. Situation's under control.
No safe deposit. Witcher, I heard sounds of fighting.
They're all dead.
Almost. Almost?
Unfortunately, their leader escaped.
We'll find him. You deserve a medal. Finally, we can go home.
Yay, we did it. Woo!
Finally, we can go home.
What drove you to do that?
We just
I
missed
concluded I'm human.
Chris saying, what
Yes,
the
I was
heck, why did
subjected
you
to
do that?
mutation at Kaer Morhen, but that didn't strip me of my humanity. And then I trained to protect humans.
The obsession with humanity and a witcher's calling. I should have known.
Do you think I chose like I would have before?
You never broached the subject directly. I guess the amnesia removed certain barriers. You're more open. I suppose that's progress.
If you say so.
Think and talk about your decisions. This just might be the right path to restoring your memory.
I'll try.
Yeah?
I'm here about...
You have our gold?
Yes, 3 fresh doses, like the notice said.
Splendid. Take this gold.
Sorry for the lag. Slow mo. Try me. like calling them mini dragons.
Must have died ages ago.
Yeah, we'll take that. Get that. There. Alright, where are we going? I'm sorry, what'd you say, sir? I wasn't paying attention. Oh my goodness, I died. Let's try this again. This is nice, isn't it? Nice, serene, calm. So nice.
Yeah?
You found a teleport. Except we hate teleporting. Excuse me.
Welcome. I wanted to thank you for your help at the bank.
You wanted
You're
to talk?
so welcome.
Some of Foltest's recent decisions have been strange. I've long known him.
Is someone falsifying his royal edicts?
Perhaps, but the seal looks authentic.
Who could have stolen the seal from Foltest?
Someone close to the king.
I hope you find the traitor. I'll let you know if I learn anything.
Goodbye.
Farewell, Velerad.
Unbelievable the way they've packed us.
I'm here about the notice.
Which one?
The Gravier bones.
I'll pay if you have 5.
I'll return soon.
Sit.
Okay.
I'm here.
Which...
The ghoul.
Bring 12 vials of...
There you are.
Well, that just so happened I had 12. What a coinkydink.
They've taken a...
I'm here.
Which...
The Kikimore Club.
I'll pay...
10 club.
Your...
We're not trained to fight monsters.
They've taken...
I'm here.
Which...
The flag.
I'll pick...
I don't have them.
So...
Greetings.
What?
A
wyvern.
Hello.
I killed an old...
600.
Farewell.
Piece of cake. Boom. These are ugly. we're in the dark, not alone. I mean, we are alone, but, you know.
Unbelievable.
I'm here.
Which one?
The grove. Here they are.
Your gold.
Yeah, gold. I love gold.
I'm here.
Which?
The flip.
I'll pick.
Here.
Your. They've taken over the lot.
You don't seem to have very much work lately.
Damn true. I'd die of boredom if not for dice.
Huh?
I play. Care for a game?
With pleasure. We can start now.
Yay. Opponent is thinking. Opponent is ready. You lose.
Lately, the...
It's like playing Yahtzee. Woohoo!
Lately.
Oh. Dang it. Alright.
They've taken over.
Play poker. We'll do it one more time, I think. Alright, that's when I'm gonna end it though. Whenever you guys see this, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.